Now a reminder of the big breaking news.
Liverpool's long search for a defensive reinforcement has finally reached a triumphant conclusion as Marc Guehi, the highly rated Crystal Palace and England international centre-back, has officially signed for the club. The move, which has been in the works for weeks, is being hailed by fans and pundits alike as a strategic masterstroke by manager Arne Slot, who has wasted no time in stamping his vision on the squad since taking over from Jurgen Klopp. The deal not only strengthens Liverpool's defensive options but also provides a long-term solution in a key area of the pitch, with Guehi's blend of youth, experience, and technical quality making him the ideal partner for captain Virgil van Dijk. The announcement was met with huge excitement among the Liverpool faithful, many of whom had followed every development in the story since initial links emerged. From the moment reports surfaced that Liverpool were interested, it was clear that Guehi was a player highly admired by the recruitment team. His ability to read the game, step out of defense with the ball, and command the backline mirrors the style of defenders who have flourished at Anfield over the years. At just 24 years old, Guehi has already established himself as one of the Premier League's most consistent centre-backs, demonstrating maturity beyond his years while playing for Crystal Palace. His leadership qualities and calmness under pressure have caught the attention of top clubs, but Liverpool's ambition and the allure of competing for the biggest trophies tipped the balance in their favour. Guehi's arrival could not be more timely. Last season exposed moments when Liverpool's defensive depth was tested, with injuries and fatigue taking their toll on the squad. While Van Dijk remains one of the most dominant defenders in the world, having a partner of Guehi's caliber allows the team to play with greater confidence and tactical flexibility. Arne Slot, known for his organized and progressive approach, will now have the luxury of rotating his centre-backs without compromising quality, something that will be vital as Liverpool compete on multiple fronts. The thought of Van Dijk and Guehi standing shoulder to shoulder at the heart of defense is already sending shivers down the spines of opposition strikers. The player himself expressed his delight at the move, highlighting the history of the club, the passion of the supporters, and the opportunity to work under Slot as major reasons for his decision. Guehi described Liverpool as a club that represents ambition and excellence, adding that he is eager to give his all on the pitch to repay the faith placed in him. He also praised the influence of senior players like Van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, noting that he is excited to learn from their experience and leadership. For Guehi, this is a step up to the highest level of competition, and the chance to prove himself in the UEFA Champions League and challenge for the Premier League title is a challenge he embraces fully. Liverpool's sporting director also emphasized that Guehi had been on their radar for a long time, describing him as a player whose qualities perfectly fit the club's philosophy. His ability to operate in different defensive systems, his pace in covering ground, and his composure in possession were all highlighted as reasons why he was such a priority signing. The transfer fee, while significant, is being seen as a worthy investment in a player who has the potential to anchor Liverpool's defense for the next decade. The announcement has also sparked debate among pundits about the implications for Liverpool's defensive hierarchy. Ibrahima Konate, Joe Gomez, and youngster Jarell Quansah have all played valuable roles in recent seasons, and Guehi's arrival will intensify competition for starting spots. However, most agree that such competition is exactly what a top club needs to maintain high standards. Arne Slot will have the tactical flexibility to adapt to different opponents, possibly using a back three in certain games to accommodate the depth at his disposal. For Crystal Palace, losing their captain and defensive leader will be a blow, but the club's management were resigned to the fact that Guehi's talent would eventually attract a move to a bigger stage. Palace fans have shown nothing but respect for the player, acknowledging his professionalism and commitment during his time at Selhurst Park. The transfer also gives Palace significant funds to reinvest in their squad, though replacing a player of Guehi's caliber will not be easy. In Liverpool's training sessions at the AXA Training Centre, Guehi is expected to integrate quickly. His familiarity with the pace and physicality of the Premier League means he should adapt seamlessly to Slot's style. Reports suggest he will be registered in time to feature in Liverpool's upcoming fixtures, with fans eagerly anticipating his debut in the famous red shirt. The prospect of seeing him in action at Anfield, walking out to the roar of "You'll Never Walk Alone," is one of the moments supporters are most looking forward to in the coming weeks. Off the pitch, Guehi's arrival is also a statement of intent from Liverpool. In an era where Manchester City and Arsenal have set relentless standards at the top of the Premier League, the Reds know they cannot afford to stand still. Strengthening in key areas is vital, and with Guehi's signing, Liverpool are sending a clear message that they intend to compete at the highest level. This transfer, combined with other smart acquisitions, reflects a focused recruitment strategy that is not just about short-term fixes but about building a squad capable of sustained success. For Arne Slot, the signing is also symbolic. Taking over from Klopp was always going to be a monumental task, and every decision in the transfer market will be scrutinized. By securing a player like Guehi, Slot has demonstrated both decisiveness and a clear understanding of what his team needs. Guehi's defensive solidity, leadership qualities, and experience at international level all point towards him becoming a cornerstone of Slot's Liverpool. As the new season approaches, excitement around Anfield is reaching fever pitch. Guehi's unveiling is not just the arrival of a talented defender, it's the beginning of a new defensive era. Fans will be hoping that this partnership with Van Dijk can lead Liverpool back to domestic glory and perhaps another European triumph. For Guehi himself, the stage is set, the spotlight is on, and the chance to cement his name in Liverpool's storied history awaits.